in a moment. And yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry for the kind of back and forth today on the community tab. I mean, I'm here. I'm technically only 30 minutes late to the promised time, but yeah, it's like it's difficult juggling.
Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Just saying hello quickly. I'm still getting ready for the day because this bitch, she stuffed us around. So I was like, oh, I got the morning off. Oh, no, I don't. So I'm just still getting ready. So I'm going to let her play and I'll be back in a sec.
Different schedules and stuff because I
Hi,
don't
guys.
upload any of that.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello to my beautiful mods. I see you guys here. Thank you so much for being here.
Content without my boyfriend's like.
Hi, guys.
Without my boyfriend's knowledge, you know.
Hi, so, welcome.
Or not knowledge, obviously he knows about it. I meant like him rewatching it. And I really wanted to do that today because full transparency, like my mental health today is kind of not in the best spot, which is why I wanted to originally do that. But you know, life happens.
Everybody, Miss T and Sky are in charge for a minute. I'm just finishing getting dressed.
Things happen. Oh, I missed the corner of the sink. I did clean out the sink, but I missed that corner. I didn't see it from the perspective I was at. No worries. But yeah, so my mom just got back from doing her little like temp shift. You're doing like order taking, right?
Yeah, helping out my friends.
Yeah. And yeah. So I think we're gonna actually do the pot pie to completion today.
Okay, what timer? There's the timer for the poached chicken. Now we turn it off.
Okay.
I'll reset the timer. Hot. That's hot, Tammy. Yeah. I always have a towel handy.
If you want me to do something directly for you, so you're not doing everything yourself, just holler at me.
No problem. Let me just reset the timer. So, most people think that poached chicken is kind of boring, and it kind of is. But it's good for making it into this dish where you just take boneless, skinless chicken breast and you put it in one layer in a pan. And I use, you can see what's this thing called again?
Dutch oven, you said?
Dutch oven thing. Mm-hmm. And you just put one layer, then you cover it with cold water, bring it to boil, turn it down to simmer for 10 minutes, and then you turn it off and let it slowly continue cooking for another 15 minutes, and then it's done. Then you just gotta cool it and dice it. It's very moist to use in casserole so it doesn't dry out, because chicken breast likes to dry out.
She's an expert here. Listen to her. Also, Teakwood said hello.
Hi.
Hi, Teakwood, as well. Hello. I do still need to go grab my laptop because at some point we're probably doing music. This is going to be a very chill, laid back live. We are also going to be doing lasagna prep at some point. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take to get the chicken pot pie together from start to finish.
Not very long.
Not very long? Awesome.
Once it's done poaching, 10 minutes.
Really?
15 minutes.
Oh, and then you got to bake it.
Then you bake it,
yeah.
It for a half hour, not very long. You're just
cool.
melding everything. So do you want me to task you with the first prep for it?
Yes.
Okay. So we need some celery and onion diced for the base of the
yes, ma'am.
Of the pot pie. Some people have strong opinions about celery. I have a very good friend who really detests it in Norway, and I use it as a base for this recipe, and I was making it for her. I was also making shepherd's pie because they wanted to try it, because they hadn't had chicken pot pie or shepherd's pie in Norway. It's just not a regular kind of an option there. But what I did was I cut it very small. I diced it very small, and I just cut the daylights out of it. So it was really, really soft for her. And she was so surprised that she liked it. So that was like, she's in her, she's a lady of a certain age, and she's spent a lifetime not liking it. So I kind of felt a victory there. Okay, so basically, just dice it like the size of maybe corn. You don't want to chop that.
Oh, you don't want this part?
No, because that's more fibrous.
Got it.
Do we have a veggie bag to freeze that?
If we don't, we should make a new one because we used it for the chicken broth, didn't we?
Well, we did one time, but I think we might have started.
You did.
You good daughter. Oh my, you did it. I'm gonna leave this out for the onion.
Okay. Well, this piece is ugly, so it's gonna go there too. It's almost like I learned from you or something.
So just a suggestion. I would cut it down the middle and then dice it because that will save you a lot of time.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Do you also add celery seed to this dish?
Not really, unless it's for your father because he loves celery seed and everything. That's like Frank's, Frank's
Good.
hot sauce. He puts that crap on there.
Oh, Mom, I'm so bad at this.
Well, let me show you. It's best to do it this way because then you have a straighter edge.
Like this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I had it upside down.
you were
Got it.
upside.
Okay. I see what you're saying. So this is the wrong way. This is the correct way.
I don't know if they can see.
Well, let me fix that. I like to try to keep your face in frame too, but the whole height disparity from me being seated is a thing.
That's it.
Actually, yeah, and then it's like if I want to also hit the cutting board, get out of town.
You know what? I have onion already cut.
Oh, hey! I figured it out. It's just at a new angle. Okay.
We're not going to have any onion cast off because we need to use this first.
Cool. Tico said we're trying to decide what to DoorDash for dinner. That's so real. Hey to Django. Hello, BT Dubs. Tico said I miss my mom.
I was about to say, is she using a different phone? Because this looks really clear, but I actually wonder if this is just because her mom has cleaned the kitchen. Everything looks a bit clearer. I don't know. But also, the sound is still shit, so it's definitely still the same shitty phone. Welcome in, everyone. I'm still just getting ready for the day. Thank you all for joining me. Appreciate you.
What I wouldn't give to be you right now, Rosie. I love this for you. Thank you so much.
I miss my mom so much. I understand. I can relate.
Oh, this chunk of onion just flew out the onion.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. All right. So you said about the size of like corn kernels?
Yeah, I mean, you can go a little bit bigger because you guys aren't as picky.
I mean, I kind of would prefer to be smaller, so I'll just.
Okay, you do the way you want.
Cool. I love that for me.
Reaching over, yeah.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Get a container for you to put those in. That's the diced. Put the corn, put the onion and the celery in separate containers because the celery takes a little bit longer to cook. So I'm gonna start sauteing that first, and then I'll add the onion. So a shortcut you can use is to buy these pre-mixed frozen veggies. This has corn, carrots, and peas. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave because it's a microwavable shortcut. It says I think to cook it about 6 to 7 minutes. I'm only cooking it about 4 because I don't want the veggies to turn to mush when I bake them.
I do the same thing with my green beans, like the same technique.
Flour.
My mom didn't know how to cook much, therefore I don't know how to cook at all. So you will be extra lucky, Rosie. Your mom taught you well. She really did. She really did. Like, I also like, and it was cool because like as a kid, because like I learned a lot about cooking when I was like little too. And so I learned a lot from watching her and stuff. And I also learned a lot through trial and error because, like I've talked about in the past, like at one point, my parents had like 7 jobs between them. So I would learn how to cook and stuff. And I do have memories of like trying to cook and like burning stuff when I was like a very young teen, like being frustrated and like trying to get stuff right. And then also watching a lot of like Alton Brown. I mentioned that multiple times, but also specifically like the Food Network. Like I also would watch just like other shows. Like one of the things I liked to watch was the Food Network. I was a weird child. I loved the Food Network. I loved The View, Rosie O'Donnell's talk show, Oprah.
I'm putting these.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Yes, yes, beautiful. Oh, you're good. I was obsessed with when my mom. I could already. I was never a Jerry Springer girl. Also, my mom would have been like, "Hell to the fuck no," but translate that to Mormon from our childhood, because we didn't talk like that. Anyway, but I meant for the cussing, by the way. But oh yeah, so like I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons. I wasn't allowed to watch.
Now wait a minute. I detested The Simpsons, but I don't think I blocked you guys.
Yes, you did.
Did
One
I?
time, Marcy had to sit there and petition and explain to you why we were allowed to watch Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and you didn't believe me or Levi, but you finally believed her, and then we could watch Ed, Ed, and Eddie. You were very strict about that.
I detested that one too.
Because like Ren and Stimpy, I was an absolute no.
We watched Ren and Stimpy.
No, we did not.
Honey, I put a decal on the car we gave to your former babysitter. Weren't Ren and Stimpy the happy, joy?
Were they? Ren and Stimpy was a very like irreverent cartoon.
They were, but you guys are maybe a little bit older. I don't remember.
Maybe. That
I think Ren and Stimpy were happy, joy.
Were they?
I think so, but that's another lifetime.
Yeah.
And a regrettable decision. Big time.
One of the things, like, because like I still love Kathy Griffin.
Oh God! Bite your tongue. Geez. I lost my appetite.
Mom.
Oh.
Anyway, we have differing opinions on these topics.
A little bit. Anyway.
I was talking about TV show. Let me catch up with the comments.
She's just anyway.
Yeah, see, and I think she's hilarious. I was obsessed with my life on my life on the D list or whatever that show was called. Loved it, and you would get so mad at me because you told me I wasn't allowed to DVR it anymore. So I have a confession. So I would work around I would see when it was playing, and I would go around your work schedules, and I would record it and watch it and delete it before you got home.
Well, good thing for you, I don't even remember what that show was.
I mean, I'm 30 now. I'm 34. I think we can laugh about it now.
What is it? The statute of limitations?
Yeah, the statute of limitations. Yeah. It's the statute of limitations. Yeah, that's the phrase. That's hilarious. It feels good to confess my sins.
I'm hoping that's the extent of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom, that's it.
That's the extent of it.
That's all I did.
Honestly,
after what your father confessed to his parents and how PO'd they were at him,
honestly, Mom, I had a lot of friends who were out, like, drinking, doing crazy stuff when they were, like, 15, 16, and I was minding my business watching TV. You know what I mean?
Get that celery down, girl.
It's done. You want to fine dice of the onion?
Oh, hang on a second. I got it. I would do the same size for the onion because this
Okay.
is Vidalia. It's good. It's a good onion. So let me check my timer. 3 minutes.
Sounds like I didn't miss anything.
You know me, I love onion.
I'm gonna go ahead and find out Vidalia.
Me too.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull the chicken and start the sautéing.
Yeah, right. Yumi Zumi.
Oh, no, I didn't bring my energy drink.
I always hated cooking shows because they made me hungry. LOL. Yeah. That's why a lot of people don't like mukbangs.
Oh, I watched those for a while. I watched Mommy Tang. She's so fun.
Mommy Tang.
Mommy Tang, she's so funny.
I don't
I
know.
haven't watched her a long time, but man, it was amazing what she could do.
Oh, for mukbangs?
Yeah, she was a mukbang.
Oh.
Her mom watches mukbangs?
Oh, here, how about you?
Where's the camera?
Hold on. I'll flip it for you. Here, so you can just, oh, actually, just kidding. That is incorrect. There we go. Wait, here's pointing here. You see.
Ah, ta-da-da. Okay. So these 3 chicken breasts filled the bottom of this.
Ugh.
And this is the only thing in here is water and bay leaves.
Yes,
And so they're done, and now I'm gonna take them out, put them over here to cool, clean the pan, and start sauteing the veg.
There we go. If you ever want to have your own channel one day, we gotta start learning the camera angles.
Yeah.
I just fudged this up. I don't know how I did that, but okay.
And make sure you throw the bay leaves away because they
Yeah, they're making chicken pot pie and lasagna prep with my mom.
taste terrible.
Yeah.
And I think they're actually not good for you to eat, which is interesting.
All right, but they. I
Okay.
don't fully.
But they add kind of an earthy. They add just kind of a background. No, it's not strong.
But it's a
Yes.
pleasant experience when you
Yeah.
use it. Yeah.
I like using the Dutch iron because it has the ceramic bottom that disperses the heat really well. But it's really heavy and can be very wearisome.
It's why y'all don't really see me use it.
But I really like it's for certain dishes. It's just important to make use.
Right, muffin cup. Muffin cup said bay leaves are mysterious. I don't know what they do, but the soup always tastes better.
I agree.
I love that y'all are saying hello to each other in the chat. That's sweet.
She was saying the other day that mom was like up at 2 a.m. prepping that the last pot pie with the biscuits on top. And literally Rosie took like half of it in one serving. So she's like up at 2 a.m. cooking for this bitch, and the bitch just guzzles it down.
Okay, this is irritating. This onion is shaped funky. So I'm having to like navigate that.
My ears are. Hell's ice! I can see you today. At least this time she's helping.
Sauteing these veg, the chicken should be cool enough to dice.
Cool.
So I'm not going to put it in cold water to cool it down. I'm just going to let it sit and let it.
Yeah.
That's true, Tiny. Welcome in, everyone. Hammy, you got glasses?
I'm probably gonna
I
be
can.
taking it easy this weekend. I don't think I might do a live this weekend, but I might also just like
Hey, Gigi. Hey, everyone.
I went live a lot this week, so I might give myself a couple days off.
I don't have a heap of time today because I do have to go out in a couple of hours, so I'm not going to pause it too much, but welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Where's my energy drink? BRB.
This is funky shaped.
So I'm just going to put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and maybe a tablespoon of butter to saute. Saute the yeah. What am I doing? Celery.
Yeah. The onion's almost done.
I'm gonna get this started. Celery here. I'm gonna get it started on about medium. gonna need a knife to slice the butter. I don't want to use the onion knife.
Okay.
Just give me a butter knife.
I'm getting onion everywhere.
That's okay. It cleans up easily. True.
Oh, someone was asking earlier about my mom and moving back to the States and stuff, but there's a lot to that. Basically, she's going to be living in Norway for a while, and I think that's really all I want to share on that.
Her dad's job.
Yep. Hello, Azur. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, I don't know if I'm on all chat. Let me fix that. Yeah, chicken papa is amazing. You're having a beach weekend? Heck yeah.
Hey, Wicked. I think we're all a little bit listening and lurking today, including me.
Okay, I do need to pass the dish towel here while I run my errand.
Okay.
So I'm putting the celery in. So if you want,
Oh shit! Is the Zura going to get unmodded? Let's
I
see.
can set the timer for like 3 minutes. It's really, you go by, what do you say, vibes? You know? But you just want it to soften a little bit before you add the onion, because the celery takes about twice as long as the onion to break down.
Okay.
So I'll set the timer on the microwave for about 3 minutes, and then you can add the
Jinx.
onion after that.
Okay, sounds good.
And then just let it kind of slowly cook down. And if you want to get started on the zucchini for the lasagna,
Okay.
do that next. Dice it up. You know how to dice it?
Vaguely, can you grab the zucchini real fast? I just don't want to fudge it up while you're gone.
Well, it's okay. If you go too big, I can still make it smaller.
Yeah, but what if I go too
If you
small?
go too small, then you'll just get more vitamins for less crunch.
Okay.
For less texture.
Which is better, actually. Cool.
Let me just show you real quick.
Okay.
You're great, Corbin.
Cut out the ends.
Why does her mom have to show her how to do the most basic of things?
I use those for the soup because they're flavorless.
Yeah.
I don't really know their vitamin content. I half of them and then I quarter them.
Half and quarter, and then just thinly slice, right?
And then just kind of about quarter. You know, you don't want them to dissolve, because when I put them in the pan to saute them to give them that flavor and dry them out a little bit, I want to have a little something to work with. Otherwise, it'll be more mushy if you go smaller. Does that
Okay.
make
All right.
sense?
Yeah.
That's what you normally eat. So.
Okay. I'm got it.
So you'll hear this start to sizzle.
I did accidentally do one thin slice, but that was just because I misjudged it. But I just finished that side. If you want to look at it, I think I did pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Girl.
see how quick that goes.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
I'm gonna turn the temperature down just a little bit, so it doesn't get too high. I've got both rings up on here.
Okay.
Now I need to get out the door here.
Okay, give me.
I just need to go left. Thank you.
It'd be so much easier if you stood up, girl.
Perfect.
Okay.
See you soon.
Ow, my
I
ear.
asked you to go grab my computer and set up for music.
No.
Okay, we've got onion diced.
The last time she did a member stream with mum said, like, let's not do the music because, like, people can't hear me.
Thank
Smooth.
you. I think I put this down to get the zucchini. Your fault.
Ugh. Gross.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome, guys. Good to see you all. Wait for the pain flare, Jenny. Oh, she fucked this one up. Bad.
Oh, Rosie.
Thank you all for coming, guys. It's good to
All right,
see you.
That's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, Rosie. Chill. All right. You come over here. You come over here. This smells lovely. Let me show you guys. Oh, look at that timing. I want to cook this for one more minute. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
I'll cook it for one more minute. See, I'm not a huge like zucchini gal. I tolerate it in lasagna because it's my mom's thing and she doesn't want to give it up. And I get it, like it is better for you and all of that. It's like a specific zucchini thing for me. She also, the way she does it in the lasagna is she individually fries each, like I think one side, maybe both sides if she feels up to it, but she individually fries at least one side of the zucchini to give it a better texture. So it's just laborious in my opinion. And I'd rather skip it and eat a veggie on the side with the lasagna, but it's her recipe. And honestly, I mean, I love it. Tastes delicious with or without the zucchini.
Girl, it doesn't taste like much. It bulks things up.
Anywho, it smells good in here. Has your mom ever made any European food for you that she's probably learned over there? She's brought stuff over. She really prefers like the comforts that she's used to. Oh shit, what did she say about how long to cook this for? She actually uses cottage cheese. Oh shit, do you guys remember? Oh, I'm stressed out. Wait. I'll just babysit it.
She does sound robotic. I hate it. This sucks. If I disappear for a little while, guys, it's just because I'm doing a couple of things. I need to wrap a present and stuff.
That's fine, right? Oh God, what did she say? One second. I'm like actually concerned about my memory right now. 1 second. Okay. It's funny. I used to hate ricotta lasagna, but as I got older, I love it now. I love ricotta, honestly. The thing is I think cottage cheese is cheaper. And I think it's higher in protein, right? It used to have to be cheddar, mozzarella, or no way. Oh, wait. Cheddar and lasagna? Cheddar and lasagna? Am I reading that right? I tried ricotta as a kid and haven't eaten lasagna since. Honestly, the thing about ricotta, it's super non-offensive. Oh, I'm so glad you're at the beach, Cheekwood. I hope you enjoy.
Welcome, y'all. Doesn't lasagna, don't you put a bechamel?
Oh, okay. The thing with me is like I'm a person where like I don't want cheddar cheese on my pizza even. Cheddar cheese and marinara to me do not mix. I don't even want cheddar cheese on like a barbecue pizza. Like I feel very strongly like I want Mozzarella, Parmesan, provolone, sure. I'd even be okay with a little Gouda, not even little dollops of seasoned ricotta. Any white mild cheese, I'm cool with being on my pizza. But like a Colby Jack, a pepper jack, even I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want American cheese on a pizza either. God forbid. I do like I do like cheddar cheese. I do like American cheese. Just not like. She hasn't responded. I'm a little stressy about that. Oh, it's funny. I only like Gouda with apples on a charcuterie board. I don't even really eat Gouda like that. I just meant like, I think Gouda is a white mild cheese, right? The orange cheeses, I just don't want in that context. And you couldn't pay me to eat blue cheese.
I've only made lasagna a couple of times. And it was vegan, so it could just be how it was made the vegan way. I don't know.
American cheese is so good, especially from a deli. Yeah.
She better not put
I've been wanting to actually. So I watch $5.99 to Damn She's Fine, Caitlin. I actually found her on TikTok like when she first went viral. She's
a couple of years ago, or a year or more ago, I was saying like how much I wanted to compare Rosie to that $5.99 to Damn She's Fine lady, because they started their journey at the same time, and Rosie has gained significantly, and that other girl has she looks so different. But I feel like there's some controversy around her at the moment, and I'm not sure why.
She's lost like 300 pounds, and I watch her Instagram stories. Yeah, for real, Teakwood. And I watch her Instagram stories, and she's on a current hyperfixation where she has like diced sweet potatoes, ground beef, and hot honey goat cheese.
No, the reason that I wanted to look at that $5.99 to Damn She's Fine in the first place was because like back in 2023, when Rosie first started YouTube, she was reposting her stuff.
Cheese, and I really.
So Rosie was first on this one, but Rosie's done nothing. Meanwhile, this other girl has done so much. Like she's almost at the point of needing skin surgery.
I want to try that. Like that sound. I'm like actually like really curious to try that combo. I think that'd be really good. I'm gonna try it my way, kinda. So I swore she said till translucent, right?
Till it's
brown. This for
brown.
like a minute or two longer, and then I might just cut it off and wait till she gets home, because I just don't want to fuck it up.
She did put sugar in mac and cheese.
Maybe lower the heat. No. See, look, it's cooking great. I just don't want to overcook it. I think I'm honest to God, I think I'm overthinking it. So there's also that.
It's going to cook in the lasagna or in the pot pie, so it doesn't need to be all the way through cooked, right? Our girl is boring today.
The sizzle is giving ASMR. I'm getting sleepy. They aren't translucent yet. Okay, thank you for your feedback. Poop Dynasty.
Yeah.
Oh, they're already back. Okay, see, I was worrying for nothing. The camera will be back on in just a second. For now, you can join the quiet sizzling ASMR.
I mean, it's better than music.
But Actually, you know, I could just do this instead. Yeah. Just do this instead.
This is so much better. Welcome in, everyone.
Yeah.
You can smell it. That's a perfect kernel.
Okay.
You can smell the onions in the garage.
Yeah. Well, I just opened the door like as you guys were opening the garage door because I thought I heard something.
Nothing. You've missed nothing. Well, guys, I'm going to go find my wrapping paper. I'll be back in a sec.
Put it back on the burner because now is where you add the flour. Actually, we're gonna add a little bit more butter. We're gonna make a roux.
Oh, wait, you told me to turn the heat off.
I did.
Oh.
Now I'm saying no. Now I want you to turn it back on.
Okay.
Because we're gonna do the roux next, and the roux is basically butter and flour. So
Is Levi not coming through here?
no, he's not.
Oh.
Go ahead and turn the burner back on to whatever it was. Okay. So basically we're gonna do like 4 tablespoons of butter, which is about what, a quarter cup. And then we're gonna add the same amount of flour once that melts. And then we're going to cook that so the flour gets cooked out, so it kind of turns a little bit of a golden amber.
Similar to when I've made milk gravy in the past.
Yep. But I don't measure, I just kind of eyeball it.
It's almost like I learned it from somewhere.
And so is the butter melted already? Wow.
The bottom of this whole body. So do you here? I'll point the camera while I do this. Here we go. Okay, go ahead.
So I'm going to do probably 2 heaping spoonfuls, which is probably about 4 tablespoons.
I think that's a little more than 4 tablespoons, but
Like I said,
like that.
you don't have to keep stirring it so fast. You want to let the flour cook a little bit because you want to cook it out.
Well, yeah, but if I'm genuinely asking this. If you don't introduce it into the moisture, isn't that not a potential for the raw flour to burn?
Good point. Good point. Just move it a little bit slower.
Okay.
So I've turned it down a little bit more because we don't want it to brown.
Right.
And then we're going to add a little bit of chicken broth to help make that thick stock.
Yep. Oh yeah, that should be in the fridge. Yep. Yeah, the heat's pretty low. I don't know if you can see. We have it on the single burner.
No, it's on the double burner.
Or sorry, on the double burner.
It's on the bigger ring.
Yeah, sorry, because of the size of the pot. I misspoke.
But because the cast iron in this is so good, the ceramic is so good at conducting the heat, it heats up really well. So you want to keep the temperature a little low. Yeah, that's still kind of gummy looking, so let it cook a little bit. Usually about 5 minutes or so is about all you need.
And you want to keep it moving, right?
A little bit. Yeah. You just don't want it to crisp up or brown. I'm just trying to let it cook it out. So we're going to add this chicken broth, and if it doesn't give us a strong enough flavor, we can add some concentrated bouillon to help kick up the flavor. That really is just to
Preference.
That's the word. You've done this.
What's that, Matsu?
So we are only making 1 batch. So. I'm gonna get the zucchini out of the way so we can dice up the chicken.
Okay.
Probably get the oven preheating.
What temp?
Do you want to cook it now?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I would love to make this to completion.
350. Can you hand me that Rubbermaid container the onions in? I'm gonna reuse it for the zucchini.
Wise. That is wise to do. I'm seeing a little bit of brown crispiness happening on the veggies. It's very minor. Oh, we already ground the broccoli.
Okay, we're gonna turn the temperature up a little bit.
Do you, how much did you think you said? Like 2 cups?
That was maybe a cup and a half. We're probably gonna add more, or we can also add some milk. Help make it creamier.
I vote milk. Especially because it, like, before it goes bad.
Agreed.
Ooh, yeah.
See how thick it's getting?
Yeah. Just want to incorporate it, the roux into the liquid.
Turn it up even a little bit more. The coldness of the
Ew, what is
refrigerated
that?
stock cooled it down.
Yep, sure did. So it's really thick right now.
Is this for the pot pie?
Now we're gonna add, oh, I don't know,
Was it
3/4 cup of milk.
That's-
We'll add more as we go. Once we get it to the right thickness. Now, if I thin it out too much, a shortcut you can do is you can throw in a few tablespoons of cream cheese or cheddar cheese. Will thicken it up, and it always tastes good.
You've added cheddar to this before?
I did the last batch actually.
That-
You know that fat-free cheddar we've been moving around in the freezer for a year? I
Yeah.
used it there
Oh my god, really? I had no idea.
because we didn't want to eat it, so I hid it.
Big scoops. We were calling you last night because somebody was making spaghetti. Yeah, wow. I don't even feel like there's anything to really comment on. Yeah, and she was saying she would never put cheddar. She went on and on about never putting cheddar in a lasagna. And her mom's like, I did in the last one. Welcome in everyone. I'm kind of like doing stuff as we're watching and listening. It's very fucking boring. I feel like we're not missing much.
I had no idea. I'm shook.
4 members.
Cheddar cheese and chicken pot pie? Oh.
A lot of people serve it on top actually, but I don't. I just put potatoes on top.
They buy shit in bulk and
Okay,
then
I
freeze
need to
it.
Stir it now, sweetie. I need to feel.
Okay, yeah, you need to do by feel. That's how you taught me to cook, is by feel. So
Hey Nancy. Hey everyone. Hey Jenny. Welcome in everyone. I'm like, I haven't
okay.
been saying hi individually.
I'm really used to getting stuff all over me all the time.
Being kind of up and doing stuff.
This is pretty good. A lot of people just buy a can of cream of mushroom soup and throw it in instead of making their own roux. And I only do this because I can't get cream of mushroom soup where I live. So this is my routine, is to do it this way. So I haven't made it with condensed soup in years. And I kind of like it this way, and it's cheaper. So especially, oh my word, I went to buy a can of that soup to make that hash brown casserole, which I still need to make. And it was like over $1.50 for 1 can of Campbell's soup.
Oh my
I couldn't
God.
believe it. I'm gonna add just a little bit more milk. I think that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a taste test here in a second.
I think this here is for the chicken pot pie, and they're also making lasagna. Millie, stop licking your foot.
I think I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. Notice I'm using this salt because it has more flavor.
Change your
than
name
the
back.
Salt you use.
Really?
Oh heavens, yes. I'd have to dump a boatload of that sea salt.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna taste test this now. Oh, that's so bland.
Yeah. Have we
Ugh.
even added anything?
Yeah. Well, the flavor's supposed to come from the chicken. But
Okay.
I mean, from the broth. But we're gonna add some of this stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to dissolve some of this in water so we don't have to worry about it.
How about you dissolve it in a little chicken broth?
Girl, you're smart.
Thanks.
I need to use this up too.
Yeah, exactly.
So do that for you.
Thanks, Mama.
You're going to keep around sometime.
Heck yeah. I try to have my keep.
Girl.
Heaping. Let's go to heaping teaspoons.
Whatever we don't use, you can pour back into the chicken broth container.
Ew.
Well, I guess
No.
we're going to use it.
Oh, okay. What's the weather like in Florida today?
Hot as Hades.
Hot as Hades, yeah. Would you ever go to culinary school? No.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
dear.
didn't stir that for a hot minute. And can you
well,
turn it down a little?
Yeah. Sorry, sweetie.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, good. It's thickening up almost a little too much right now, so it's good you're adding more
That's what we
liquid.
need to
It's
do.
mom's recipe and Rosie's ruining it and mom's saying sorry, girl.
We need
Yeah.
it to
I mean, I just don't think going to culinary school is necessary or aligns with my goals in life. You know, like not in a rude way, just in like a
Girl, you
be-
need
you don't wanna
food
make it a
hygiene
career
training.
in a-
Yeah.
in a restaurant
yeah,
where they require that pedigree.
yeah, exactly. If I were to go to school, I'd go to school for something else.
At least mix like the food hygienic.
Let's go ahead and mix it in.
It was really
The
bland.
recipe calls for you could put in some thyme. You could put in some rosemary. Rosemary is a very strong spice, so I tend to shy away from it. But thyme is pretty mild, and it's got a nice flavor.
I did take what I really don't want to get into that in depth at all. I have heard, and I'm very nervous. and
There's a little
scared.
bit of thyme we'll add just for GP.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, I mean, but also going to culinary school means like spending a lot of money too. But you know what I mean, like for what benefit if I don't have
Somebody asked her in her chat, Rosie, did you hear about the hunt virus? Oh my God, horrifying. And she's like, I don't even want to think about
a
it.
desire for it, you know? Like cooking classes would be different, I feel.
I'm going to carefully add a little bit of onion powder because you usually can't go too wrong with it.
Agreed.
However, I went way wrong with the garlic powder last week. But you guys liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
You know how you said like my sauce is a little too much for you? It's because I love a heavy garlic.
Fact,
So
Hazley.
I opened up the wrong side of this last time. And more came out than I wanted.
Oh,
Woo,
so here's
that's strong.
yeah. You put a lot of bouillon in there.
I'm just smelling the
But like
garlic.
look at this. Like ugh. Love.
That's what Teakwood brought up was about the virus.
Love.
Oh, much better.
Oh, can I have a little taste?
Oh, what's it?
Heck yeah. Here's one. Coats the spoon beautifully. This
We okay.
That's right.
More salt.
Do you add black pepper to this?
I did a little, but it needs a lot more to me.
Agreed.
Oh, I thought you were not a fan of black
No,
pepper.
I think this needs to cook a little longer too.
Yeah, once we put everything in that.
Yeah.
He poop.
You can go ahead and carefully.
The salt content's perfect.
So these bags, these steamable bags, don't have a lot of water in them, so you don't have to worry about draining them. You can just dump them right in. I learned that the last time, so go ahead and dump that in while I dice it.
And normally I don't like corn and peas, but in something like this, I don't notice it. I don't care. I like it in things like this and shepherd's pie, but other than that, I don't eat peas and corn. But love carrots and green beans. Did you make 2 bags of veggies?
Nope,
Oh.
that's one that one bag.
Oh, okay.
It usually works out well.
Cool. So this is the current update. You want to see like visually along the way, because that's how I cook. Is like with my senses. I cook by vision, by taste, by feel, by what are the other options?
Smell.
Smell, duh, yes. Oh yeah, I do by smell, especially for salt content
And texture.
and texture. Yeah, yeah.
That was just one. These chicken breasts were just they're
Ginormous.
so different compared to the poultry we get.
Like, I feel like her mom kind of can cook. This is like not the best example, I don't think, because that chicken was white. Looked very underseasoned. But look, let's wait and see the end product. However, Rosie just reminds me of a little kid, like, I'm playing chef. Look at me. I know what I'm doing, while mom's telling her what to do and she's just actually sitting there stirring.
I think that's considered a bechamel, Karma, right? When you make a cheese sauce starting with a white roux. Yeah. I always cook like it's a science. Yeah. Some people do. I think cooking and food is both a science and an art. And I think if you look at it through that duality, you have a lot more of a.
Oh, you did turn it. Good job.
Yes, guy.
Oh, Mama. This is phenomenal.
Is it fire?
Yes, it's totally fire, Mom.
That's my new. What's the word called for
Your new slang?
That's the new hip slang. I'm sure it's not hip, right? What's the word? Now?
You might be like 5+ years out of date, but
What's the word for like the modern phrases? It's not
slang.
If it's not hip, like if you're
trendy.
Yeah, I guess if you're what's the word? Fresh? I
What?
don't know. I'm not an old fogey.
No, you're definitely not an old fogey, Mom.
But I will give you a thumbs up on your text because seriously, people.
I hate the thumbs up. It's a generational thing. In our generation, it's passive aggressive.
And why the freak did it get that label? I mean, everybody says it's okay to give you the thumbs up. Everything, I'm good.
Because
The fans, the fans. Hey, I'm good,
I love you, Mom. Oh my gosh, guys.
Right.
This is coming together beautifully, Mother.
Oh, thank you.
Ugh. This is so much easier than I thought it would be for some reason.
It really is.
This is so easy.
So now you don't have to wait for my visit.
I'll watch back and transcribe this recipe at some point. I need to do that for multiple videos, actually.
Yeah, I haven't typed up this recipe. I just made it as I went. I've typed up, the lasagna recipe, but I haven't typed up this one. This one's kind of been in shepherd's pie. Okay. I need to get to the garage. So
Okay.
I need you to come to the right just a little bit. And then I'm going to get the pan that we're going to bake it in.
Perfect.
I'm going to go ahead and turn this temperature
So,
down just a little bit. Oh,
is this saucy enough?
we could probably add a little bit more milk to it.
Milk.
And a
Why?
little bit of cheese so it has a little bit more sauce.
Okay. Well, we haven't added any cheese yet, but.
I've got some cream cheese I opened up.
Ooh, yeah, let's add cream cheese. That'd be a vibe. So, do you normally add some kind of cheese?
Cheese. Ugh.
No, okay. I think for this amount of chicken, I would wanna if I were making like Rosie's version of this, I would want to up the roux slightly so there was just more sauce to the ratio of meat, because I love me and Lee. I don't know. I think Levi likes saucy food too. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm a saucy girl, as I like to say. But this
My
is
pleasure,
this is
Gigi.
not by any stretch of the imagination dry.
I hear you.
I just think
You like a little bit
I
more?
like especially with the biscuit and also leftovers.
Go ahead and turn that up just a click because we're going to need it to melt this cheese.
But also leftovers. I also think about that too.
In that case, a shortcut could be just crack open a can of cream of mushroom soup to add to it.
Ooh,
It
yeah.
won't hurt. I'm going to break this up
That's
into small
true.
pieces so it will dissolve
Yeah,
better.
Right now, this is 100% authentic, homemade.
No.
So.
Oh shit.
You're silly. You do not have that accent.
Hey, all blessed for mama with a heart on. No cheese for
Aw.
chicken pot pie, in my opinion. LOL, this is poop dynasty.
That deep.
Yeah.
Kills me. I don't even want to know the backstory.
It's crazy. We get less quality content. At least she's doing something on this one, and there's no music yet. But you would think that, like, because people are paying you money, you would try to interact with them a little bit more and like ask them how they're doing, especially seeing as there's only like 5 of them.
Backstory.
I didn't even know cheese was involved in this recipe until today.
Well, it's kind of just one of those shortcuts to make your sauce thicker.
Cream cheese, I think, to me makes like honestly, I loved the last papaya you made. It was delicious. So like, I'm not hating on the cheddar cheese, but to me, cream cheese just seems like it makes more sense and fits better because it's just like a really thick
Well,
version of milk.
you made a good point. We should have added more roux.
Yeah,
But by the time I knew that, it was
it's
too late.
Yeah, no, I totally get that, Mama Summer.
So if I were writing this up, I would say use half a cup of butter and a half a cup of flour, because you always want to have equal
Because
ratio.
we have 3 big chicken breasts we're
You always
using.
want to have the same ratio.
If you're using less chicken, I think if we remember using 2 chicken breasts, this would have been perfect. Oh, see, it's already getting a little more saucy from the cream cheese.
Once it gets thick enough, we will put the
Do you want to, oh, okay, right, perfect. I was going to ask if you wanted to add chicken broth, but no, the milk makes
I
more
was
sense.
weighing it. There's still quite a bit in
I'll use it for something, Mama.
Or we'll make another batch of this.
Oh, yes, please.
Well,
I have the chicken, guys.
No, dude.
I will also say that I am pleased that there isn't a tit hanging in my face right now.
Not waste chicken thighs on this. Chicken thighs are too savory
Welcome,
and
everyone.
Yeah, okay.
delicious. This is a good use for the chicken breast because it gets so thin, so dry otherwise.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for chunks of cheese. Let's see. Keep stirring.
I was trying to see if that was chicken or cream cheese, and it was chicken.
It's pretty thick.
Yeah.
I can add a little bit.
Like not even a fourth of a cup. I'd say just start.
Agreed. I had some for breakfast, so I know it's good. But I know it's on
I was
the
just about to say, Scar might not even want to react to this one. If it's going to be this boring the whole time and there's no tit, what are we even doing here, Rosie?
Yeah.
just running down.
Maybe add a little bit more because we'll let it cook for a minute.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Late, Cara.
All right, and then I'm gonna stir this for a second, do a quick taste test because we just added a bunch of bland ingredients, so we might have to adjust the salt level and the pepper and maybe some of the other seasonings. Because I honestly thought the salt level was perfect.
I thought it was a little salty, but I tend to always be that.
I know it's very boring right now, and there's not very much to really even comment on because it is so boring, but you just never know. Like, you got to keep an eye on this one.
My palate has really changed since moving overseas.
Mm.
Things are more sweeter in the U.S. and saltier to me.
I think we could definitely use more salt and pepper.
Why do they always have to
The flavor is
add
great,
so much?
But
Agreed. A little bit of pepper because there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a heat.
there's a heat.
There's a heat to black pepper. There's a back note of heat to it, and I don't want any more heat from it. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn the burner on.
I feel like your palate's gotten a lot more sensitive.
Yeah, it has because they don't put all that extra sugar and salt in European dishes, sweetie. Because they don't use what's that called? GMO stuff.
Big hugs, Christina.
I'm of the opinion we could use more black pepper, but
I'm gonna disagree,
have you tasted it?
and I trump you.
You do trust me. You're making this. This is yours. I think the salt is good.
So because this pan is so heavy, I use a ladle to scoop my food.
Yeah.
Because it's too heavy for me
What-
to
what
do
do you-
otherwise. Otherwise, Dad does it.
What do you feel about adding like a twinge more onion powder and garlic powder.
Girl,
Just a twinge. I'm asking your opinion. I said,
Stop
what do you
adding
feel?
stuff.
good, but if we can get away with a little bit more, but
And then when I say a twinge, I'm talking like half a teaspoon.
we're talking quarter.
Like, yeah, like that's good. Jeez, Mama, I'm just asking your opinion.
You know I have one, especially on the garlic. I'm a little,
Yeah, it was more the
I'm a
onion
little,
powder.
I'm a little concerned about
Yeah,
that.
you're a little traumatized
I don't
from
know,
last week.
I hate to overuse that word.
Yeah, I'm in a joking way. I'm with Mama Jean. I don't like pepper because too spicy. LOL says Karma baby.
Not the
You're
MSG.
like what?
Too much pepper.
Pepper, yeah.
I don't like pepper because too spicy.
I don't need to taste this. I'm throwing it in the pan.
Okay.
That I'm throwing it in the oven, and we're switching to the lasagna.
The chat is
Love.
slow.
Let me lay out the white. See the white pulse. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And if you want to use this pan, you can start using this pan to cook up the ground beef.
Okay. I'm just wiping down this.
Remove it all.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, actually, I need to make it.
Well, Takis, you can eat Rosie's version with soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, MSG. I think I'd take Mum's.
Potatoes. I forget on doing these biscuits.
Don't you just put them on top?
I know, but I don't want the whole pan. So I'm gonna have to bake some biscuits separate.
Okay. Or you can reserve the dough part so we can do that later. Well, the oven's already preheated. No, you're right.
I'll figure it out.
Ranch powder.
Actually, before
Where's the time?
what?
I'm looking for something that's been buried for some reason. Here we go. I was looking for the tiny cookie sheet, the smallest one we have. I found it. Okay. The oven just preheated.
My groceries are here, guys. I'll be back in a sec.
So do you want to use any minced garlic for this ground beef?
No, because this one doesn't have that.
Oh.
Well, actually, it does. I do season it lightly with onion and I don't add it to the main sauce.
Yes.
So we call that a bottom cooker. Bottom means butter. So in no way I'm used to calling it a bottom cooker. So here I'm like, what do we call it here? It's tea kettle? I don't know.
Getting a little crowded. I'll just move that over here in case it needs tongs or something. I'll take it.
Let me see how many so you want me to do half you? Half for half mash and half biscuit.
I think I should go ask Levi his opinion because I think he prefers biscuit too. So you might want to do literally. Okay. Really? Oh, okay. Then do half and half, but I want biscuit.
Okay, I will do 3/4 biscuit, 1/4 mash.
That was kind of what I was thinking.
For me.
Yeah.
You can't get it.
Okay. Hey. You know what? It's more than fair.
Two servings.
You know, This might be a good time to grab one of those packets instead of opening the box right now. Girl. I love it when she says that. Okay. What is y'all's favorite food? I think me and my mom might have the same favorite food, which is ribeye steak. She said, "Yep, yep." But like, it depends on my mood, honestly, because also honorable mentions to mozzarella sticks, cheeseburgers, and potato in various forms, generally fried forms. Give me a waffle cut, a thin shoestring fry, a hash brown patty preferred, tater tots. But I'd say probably my favorite vegetables, probably, yeah, my bacon green beans.
Yeah, I just like green beans. Yeah. Period.
True. If there's any extra from the packet that you don't put on the casserole, we can just save it. I was thinking about having a little on the side if there was extra. Yeah, that's 4 cups. But yeah, we also love sweet potatoes. I'm about to, yeah.
What I usually do is I cook the meat and season it first, and then I take it out of the pan and I saute the zucchini and all that yumminess. Then I throw the meat back in and then the sauce. And tomatoes.
There's a lot of liquid in this. I'm gonna drain over here. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Noted for future. Yeah. That's yeah. I will do that moving forward. Is it possible for you to put this in the safe? I didn't touch any of the actual meat. I don't know what I said trash. Oh no. Oh, I thought I said trash. My bad. Oh, still a little frozen in the center. Yep. Well, I'm breaking it up. It's literally just a small part of it.
What I miss, guys? More riveting content.
Some salt. Do you put pepper in this? I don't think you do.
Yes,
No
yes,
squishy,
do?
Millie.
it's called building land.
Yeah.
My Millie's here.
And
She
then
wants me
garlic
to
and
take her
onion.
out. Girl. Hey, Just Deb. Hey, everyone coming in. I already said this to everyone earlier, but for anyone who's just coming in now, I'm kind of lurking a little bit myself today. I'm getting ready. I've got things to do today. So I'm just like, I'm multitasking. If you don't hear me for a while, that's why.
Here's adding water.
And recipe calls this water.
With
I add butter.
good, because what I actually do, I know it just calls for water, but I do either we have all that milk, we probably put that all milk. Oh no, you can get hot. So I do like part water, hot milk, part milk.
Them skinty legs get me every time, girl.
other ones I use, I think, involved cooking it in the microwave, which is a bit of a different process than the packets. I don't know if I've actually done the packets in recent history because I was on a mission to get through that gigantic carton of mashed potatoes, and I did it. For me and Levi, I made a bunch of stuff out of it. It's gonna take a little time.
Oh, I think Scar might take interest now in getting some nip.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, I love Japanese sweet potatoes, but I haven't tried them with cheese. No.
You lazy.
I think my favorite seafood is probably shrimp or scallops, which I haven't had in literally years. They're so expensive.
Snowflake.
So just pre-made biscuits.
Nothing special.
Just gonna place them on top of the
Because
casserole.
more calories, the better.
3/4 with biscuit and 1/4 with mashed potatoes.
So because the filling at this point is already cooked through. So when we're throwing it in, we're basically just cooking it till the topping is cooked, like the biscuits are done, and or you've like kind of browned the top of the potatoes. Right?
Oh yeah, but you're also still married.
Remily is busy today. I don't know if he's got like exams going on or if he's got assignments due or something like that, but he's apparently very, very busy.
Correct, yeah. But in terms of like your cook time, you kind of want to base it on the topping. Is that accurate? Yeah. Aldi's has delicious and reasonably priced scallops in the freezer section. Thank you, Lorby. I will note that for a future Aldi's haul.
Maybe cutting these up and spreading them out a little more. Like you painted.
No, and I think it looks prettier with the whole. I think if like you didn't care about how it looked at all, that's not a bad idea. It would probably put. I think it would cook faster that way, which means it'd be less time for the flavors to marry. Too. Just my opinion. Well, I was gonna play music, but I don't think I need it today. And also, I've watched a couple lives back, and I really don't know what the fuck to do about my microphone situation. And sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's super tinny. Sometimes you can hear my mom really clear, and sometimes it's awful. And I don't know what's going on because when I vlog on my camera, it's not a problem. It's just with the YouTube lives. It's bizarre, and I don't know what to do about it. And a bunch of people give me different advice. Some of it was completely unapplicable, and none of it attributed to the fact that I do these on my phone. And it's just been annoying. So it's frustrating, and I don't want to upgrade my phone yet. So I actually updated my phone. By the way, I hate iOS 26. It's ugly. Just getting over it. I was a little cranky because I normally just ignore the reminder, but I accidentally typed in my passcode the other day instead. So I updated while I was sleeping, and I woke up to like a new phone interface, and I was like, this is annoying. Yeah, absolutely. I'm scared. Let's
She got those microphones, but she couldn't be bothered figuring out how to make it work.
And then I'm gonna put the remaining 2 biscuits in. We'll set the timer for these for about 10 minutes, and we'll check them.
Okay. I can also do microwave, Mama. Ground beef's coming along good, not quite done. Still a little bit.
Well, and I believe that Remy said recently that he was feeling pretty depressed and he has a lot of personal stuff going on. So I don't blame him for taking a break from being out here in front of us.
But coming along quite good. Smells good. Oh, thank you to whoever just gifted. I appreciate you. The internet or the YouTube gods don't want me to know who for some reason. Thank you so much.
She's thick.
Oh, I don't think I mentioned it. They should like live at some point when you're watching this. If you support, I appreciate you guys.
No, I shan't.
I am gonna do the ice real quick. We're like basically out.
You guys can like my stream if you want. Don't have to. But I won't be liking hers.
I did not realize they were out of dice.
Oh.
I like to watch the dice game. Oh, can I have those?
Mom's got to be in her 60s. Hey, baby girl. Welcome in, everyone.
Oh, BT Dubs, no. What mic? Right now I'm just using the built-in mic on my phone.
What happened, clown sourcing?
I'm impressed.
Seriously, I wear flour.
Yeah, I'm not using a mic. The problem is the built-in mic. Even though my mic is working just fine outside of YouTube Lives. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what the issue is, and I've tried a lot of different things.
They're also making lasagna.
So she said earlier she wants to take the ground beef out of the pan, but leaving the fat in the pan to fry the zucchini in. Right?
Yep. I'm just gonna put this down on low while
I do.
I mean, honestly, even if you don't want to thumbs up this stream, I understand because, like, I'm not really doing much. I'm not putting in a hell of a lot of effort. I might even just take Millie out quickly, seeing as nothing's really happening.
Just a little water.
I didn't add any water.
I know, that's what I'm like.
Is it water or just
Did I type food perp? Oh my god, Rebecca, I didn't even know. I did. QLR member snipe more food perp. Whoops.
So I think I'm gonna like cook it for a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it back up to medium low or medium while you do that because that'll help cook the water out. Why would it be watery?
It was frozen, so maybe some of the ice molecules. It's a science thing, I'm sure.
You mentioned your issues with the lapel mic setting it up. Oh, yeah, BTW, feel free to email me because like it's supposed to be plug and play, and like I just haven't retried it. Yeah, you're good. I appreciate you. Feel free to email me.
Part of the reason that you saute the zucchini is also you want to saute out some of the moisture so you don't have a drippy, soupy lasagna.
Thanks, guys.
We'll let this
Trimmer.
I'm gonna kick it up and see if this give it a minute and see what it does.
Okay.
But I don't want to put the zucchini in just yet because there's too much moisture going on here.
There's
How
literally a
dare
droplet of
you,
water
Trim.
falling off the spatula. It's already dead, but that's crazy.
So if this doesn't do it, I'm just gonna get some paper towel and try to absorb some of the water and leave some of the drippings.
This is the situation. I can't even really see it from that angle, but whatever.
Time it is between the timer.
Yeah, I don't know what time it is unless someone chats in the.
I don't know,
Then it'll
Bria.
tell me. But with our oven, when the oven's on, it just says the degrees. You can't see the clock, and when the timer's going, you can't see the clock either. 7:45. Okay. Wow, we've been live for almost 2 hours. Oh, that's right. It's been a little over an hour. That's right. That tracks.
Not bad. Now we got one dish in the oven and another
Yeah.
one.
And the sauce on the way. Are you gonna want to actually assemble lasagna tonight?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'll probably.
You have to wait for the sauce to cool too, right?
I don't have to. I just do.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I love about lasagna is you can make it in components, refrigerate it, and assemble it the next day.
Yep.
You don't have the energy of time.
Yep. BT Dubs, my email is quirkyloverose@gmail.com. So my username right here on YouTube @gmail.com. In my description, I have my like link tree listed. I have all my links, and my email is directly attached to my link tree as well. You can also DM me on Instagram, anywhere. I'm reachable in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
Mom is using a paper towel to get some of the water.
Just to kind of speed this up. I'm impatient. There we go.
Where do you think I get it from?
Guilty. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some of the olive oil. Since
So,
I'm,
yeah, we're just gonna do this instead.
since I'm removing most of it.
Don't apologize. You're good, honey.
There we go.
That's not bad.
Well, lazy, don't forget, at one point she was at 53K, so
Yeah.
she's still down.
I just want a thin coating at the bottom.
Now we're just going to dump in our lovely preps from our prep cook.
That's me.
Zucchini.
Oh, I thought you like meticulously placed it and like fried it like that.
But what I do is I make sure, see there's more in here than should be, because this pan doesn't have as big of a base as the one I usually use. But I go through and I try to make sure
I
one
know.
side is down at the bottom, so it's getting seared. So it's one side is, and I don't touch it for at least 5 minutes, so that one side is getting that caramelization and that sear. And then I shake it up for a couple more minutes, and then I call it done.
You honestly really can't tell the zucchini is in there besides the eyes.
Because zucchini doesn't really taste like much, Roz.
And you can't taste it or the texture either.
I don't know what cat's eye is. I know I haven't heard that song. I'm not familiar.
Oh, what, cat's my cradle or
No, it's
no, cat's eye. No.
cat's eye. I think might be some kind of K-pop or something band.
No.
Maybe.
I'm out.
I could be totally wrong. So that's just based on context clues. Because I think I've heard the name cat's eye in reference to some kind of K-pop or J-pop or something like that. I don't really keep up with that kind of media personally. I'm not against it at all. Yeah, it's a gold group. They're not going to use it. They made that song gnarly. Oh, okay.
Well, because this is a line and flat, I'm probably gonna let it cook a little bit longer once I shake it up because I want all the zucchini to be cooked a little bit.
Gotcha. It's probably then some of them might be cooked
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to be in the chat for a minute.
on both sides, which is better than just one side. So.
I think it adds to the flavor profile.
Yeah, the caramelization. Yeah. And it does help the texture. I agree with that.
You don't recognize it. Like, you can't place where it's coming from.
Right.
You do.
Yeah. Oh, they need like another 5. It smells bomb in here, though. I will say that. So she's opening 2 cans of tomato sauce. It looks like only 2 cans.
2 cans of sauce and 2 cans.
Oh, pasta sauce. Yeah, okay. About to say. I was like, I used 2 cans of tomato sauce yesterday. I was like, there's no way that's enough sauce.
And I usually put 2 cans of diced tomatoes. So I might add another one of these. I don't know why I have to wait.
Yeah, I would recommend doing that.
It's a smelling or that need to finish.
Yeah, I agree. Where did you guys get the chicken pot pie recipe from?
My head.
It's my mom's recipe.
It's just a combination of things I've tried. You know, it started out with canned candles, cream of mushroom, and when I didn't have that available, then I just learned to do a combination of roux and now when I'm in Norway, I steam the peas, the frozen peas, and I steam fresh carrots. A ton of fresh carrots in it.
Chicken pot pie. I love that too.
And everything.
Yeah.
Soups and stews, everything I make must have like 3 times the normal person likes it.
I love carrots.
Okay, so we'll just wait for this timer. The next thing and then I think it should be fine to throw everything in and let it add spices and just kind of let it cook. I like it to cook for at least like an hour.
Yeah.
To really cook down and get all the flavors. Cool. So yeah, that doesn't really factor into what's missing.
No, and that's That's okay because we're finishing this. So that's cool with me. I kind of assumed we were. I put lasagna prep in the title because I knew like that's a laborious process.
So when it's a time to
Yes, you're right. You're right. Sorry, packaging.
So when the biscuits are done, we need another 15 minutes in the oven.
I'm starting to feel a lot of brain fog in the past couple minutes all of a sudden. So my head hurts, my eyes hurt all of a sudden.
I'm gonna turn this down to 300. I had it at 375 on. If you have I had a medium high. Now I'm turning it down to like medium plus a little bit. So I'm not cooking it too high. I don't want to burn. I do like this induction cathedral.
Me too. I think we're also just like used to it too.
Yeah. I used to give your grandmother a lot of grief over. Why do you use an induction burner when you have a perfectly good stove right here? Because I like pans.
I get a lot of comments like that. Like, why do you even use that? I'm like, we just damn it, we do. All of our pans are set up for that. Those pans aren't even compatible. However, I will say they heat up faster and like the cooking process is shorter. It really makes a difference.
It's shorter because it heats up fast.
Yeah.
It's almost like a gas.
Yeah.
You can put the water away.
I'm gonna leave this open before I put it away. I want it to air dry. I don't want this to I did check it was. I will put the base back.
This is very different from ours.
This was gifted to me by one of my viewers.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Much bigger.
Yeah, it's nice. I really like it.
But our base is kind of, this one has to be just lined up just right like a puzzle. Whereas our base is like a circle.
Yeah, you can put it behind the sink and put it dry out. I don't want it to get musty. Actually, before you do that, I want to put a little icing and water in here. I'll do the biscuits.
We set the timer for 15 minutes.
Okay.
You want icing at first?
Yes. Sorry, that sounded a little harsh. Sorry. Yes. Yes.
I would pull out. I don't like them on the first.
Okay, because they look not so good. Okay, cool.
Hold on, take a look at them without that thing like rushing below.
Okay. Yes. Because I'm gonna make a flavored water with that in a minute. Okay. Actually, they might be done. Touch up.
And then look at the bottom. See this on the bottom. I think
Oh, they're done.
done.
Close it. Oh.
Yeah, not like that.
Sorry, Mama. So
Water.
yeah, water in the cup as well. Please. So basically full. It's the first line here. This one was already pulled apart because of me trying to check it. Ooh, these smell yummy.
I call those biscuits. I want one of those.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Do you want one right now? I'll make it for them. I actually would love to have one of these fresh with butter and jam on it. How about I leave you the pretty intact one? Can I? I'm gonna actually do that. This smells phenomenal. Well, actually, I just want to
Shoot bang. I've been distracted. I've been distracted. Okay, let's stop. Turn this down. Let's add the sauce. The moisture in the sauce will help deglaze all the yumminess off the bottom of the pan.
Yeah.
Before you add in the meat, you have to get that all because you have to scrape. Oh, not the pretty pink one, the green one. I don't want to stain it.
Pick off.
And so you remember the Tightwad Gazette series?
Yeah.
So the lady that wrote that book, her name's Amy Decision. And she had a bunch of kids, I think 6 kids, and her husband was in the military. And so she had just learned how to, and they had a big farm with a big house and barn. And one of her things she said is, your best cost-saving tool is your spatula because you're using everything that you've bought rather than throwing it away. That's always stuck with me.
You've been using the Tightwad Gazette since I was a kid.
Yeah, well, I remember we were married. We were, yeah, we've been, yeah, it was definitely, I don't know if it was Michigan or, yes, probably, yeah, it was Michigan. So now I want to get this temperature back up so I can deglaze and scrape off all that good stuff on the bottom. All the spices. I think I forgot to add a little extra pepper and seasoning to the zucchini, but I think I'll just make up for that when I season the sauce.
Yep.
Because part of building those layers of flavor is seasoning the meat, seasoning the veg, seasoning the salt. And I got distracted from my routine and did not season it.
We have a lot of balls in the air right now.
I do. Good smelling ones.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
So when do you put the meat back in?
Right now.
Right now? Okay.
I just wanted to scrape the bottom of that before I had too much stuff going on. And now I will add the spices after I put in the tomato sauce. I wish I had diced.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of happy there's not going to be tomato chunks. Like, but I never, like, as I'm eating it, it doesn't, like, turn me off very much, but texture-wise, I'm curious to see it. You know, true. Like, if it was no zucchini and no tomato chunks, I'd probably be like, the texture of this is, like, perfection for me. But I do like the flavors that come in with that, you know. No, I'm just hurting. Yeah, yes, I do. Where's my lid?
Okay, so now I'm going to add basil, parsley. Oh, I need to do the rest of the salt. Oh, that's not basil, it's parsley. Not parsley. Basil and oregano. Oh, I forgot to put basil on the shopping list.
Oh,
We got the basil on the shopping
yes,
list.
we do. I think I said that yesterday, right?
Recently.
Yeah.
I don't think it got translated to digital.
Gotcha.
Just putting in 2 cans of 14 ounce, I think. 15 ounce tomato sauce.
We're doing a raspberry strawberry Skittle water today. I'm very excited. I think all I've had is water today, like regular water. I don't think I've had enough water today. That might be part of the reason why I have a headache. Ooh, I'm dehydrated. Yeah. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh.
So a rule of thumb I've learned over the years is that basil is a sweeter spice than oregano. Oregano is stronger. So whenever I use them a 2-to-1 ratio. So if I'm using a measuring spoon or measuring cup, I would do twice to 1. But I just use the cup of my hand and I just kind of look about maybe between an 1/8 and a 1/4 cup. Yeah, that's about an 1/8. About an 1/8 of a cup of basil. And I'm going to do half of that of oregano. And then add a little bit of salt. Because oregano, I just find to be strong. If you like it, you like it. And you can put as much in. That's what's great about cooking your own food.
Exactly.
Then add a splash of garlic since I forgot to put it on the zucchini. A splash is half teaspoon or less.
Yeah.
I'm going to add a little bit of onion because just because.
I'm sorry. I don't care what the recipe says in any capacity. Seasoning is with your heart.
So about a half a teaspoon of onion powder. I prefer granulated. Somehow we ended up with powder in our cabinet, and I must have bought those by mistake. So I prefer granulated to powder every time.
Why?
I think it's more concentrated. Powder is cornstarch or a flour. It's a carb.
Oh, really?
Granulated is the whole thing dehydrated. That's my understanding, unless somebody wants to correct, has more knowledge or more experience with that than I do.
To be honest, I might have been the one that bought the garlic powder at some point while you were gone.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it.
Okay, thank you for trying to save my ass.
Can you hand me a 1/4 cup measuring cup? Yeah. I do measure the sugar. Sugar, a 1/4 or a half a cup. really want just enough sugar to really help take the bite off the acidity of the tomato.
Yeah, I understand why measuring sugar makes a lot of sense. Also, if you've gotten like the salt down to a science for specific specifications, so yeah, I get that too.
Well, I certainly wouldn't say I did that.
Well, no, I said if someone were to do that. There's also some people for like health reasons have to watch their sodium.
Okay,
Just like
so
they
we're
would
gonna
have
put
watched
this
their
down
sugar.
on medium low. Oh, we only have 4 minutes left on the shepherd's pie. Done with this?
Oh yeah, yeah. I just didn't want to. Like, you would
We're
happen to
gonna
step
need
away.
this. We're gonna need this area to
Yeah.
put the hot can.
Can we set this in the sink
Actually,
or on the somewhere else?
I don't wanna put. I can just put it right. Oh,
Oh, that actually fits.
no,
Yeah,
sold.
yeah.
We're done. What was this from?
I don't know.
Hey guys,
We didn't use it.
sorry for leaving you like that. I'm back now. I'm like trying to tick things off my list because in like an hour I've got to go out, or like an hour and a half. So I am like doing stuff that I need to do before I go out, basically.
It probably
Sorry.
fell. Yeah, it probably fell out of the utensils holder. The water is making me feel a little.
But I am here.
It's good. I think I was a little dehydrated.
The sauce is pretty much done except for like cooked on low and
There's
strained
not much
about
to
10
comment on.
minutes, about an hour. And then
There's not that much to comment on except for how shit is the sound. Like I was listening while I was out with the dog, and I swear it just all sounded like mumbo jumbo, like blah 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 blah. Couldn't understand.
after an hour, you want to taste test it to see if it's got enough salt, if it's got enough spice, if you want to make any adjustments at that point, and then let it cool if you're going to.
Mm-mm. Not for lunch.
When the timer goes up, I'm just gonna get up and get out of your way because the chair is a huge hindrance to getting things out of the oven. When there's two people in the kitchen, when it's just me, it's less of an issue. Exactly. But it's better for me to just get out of the way.
Good question, Lazy. None of us know. Wow. Girl, hello. Are we having an emotional flashback? Or what's happening? Hello, Rose. She's having a nap. She's having a nap. Girl, how about talk to your chat? Ask them how they're doing. Ask me how I'm doing. Girl, that was so fake, whatever the fuck that was. Girl. What was that? Shook her head, shook herself out of it. She's taking something. Girl, hello. Oh, it's because no one's chatted in like 10 minutes or more. It's now it's 10 past 10 and no one's commented in her chat since 9:52.
Because we recycle, we have 4 different bins to put our trash in.
20 minutes.
We have a bin of food trash that can become compostable, and that's picked up on a certain day of the week.
Girl, like no one has chatted since 10:02.
A bin for cardboard and paper, and then another bin for
She's mad.
regular garbage. So because we're recycling, we rinse everything out.
Cold brew would have chatted.
But I know I don't have to do it here, but it makes me feel like it's right to do it.
It's your routine.
And then we don't have any orders in the house.
Whilst her sub numbers might be going up, her genuine interaction is going down significantly. Like back in the day when I first started watching Rosie, like her chatters would like hype her up and like send like super chat after super chat after super chat. Now, 20 minutes of no one chatting.
I think it's a good idea overall.
You know, one of the nice things about shepherd's pie is basically a one pot. Yeah. And then, like, Mediterranean someone starts cooking this.
It's because she's becoming
Make sure,
a
20
girl.
seconds. Keep stirring this so it doesn't burn.
Oh, turn off the oven,
No,
Mom.
that's okay. I did it last time. I can't turn it off to close the door because I don't want to burn myself.
That's all I was gonna say. Let me get out of your way.
Exactly, COVID.
I forgot we had this oven mitt. Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
I can get it off. What's the name?
She continues to alienate people and treat them like shit.
Oh, well. I remember we had it. That's a,
Yes, Ivana, I did. A couple of people have. Love that for me.
Oh, hot. I think they look a little darker in the oven too. They do look.
And I think the fact that some of there's like more differing reactors now starting to look at Rosie. And this is probably why her subs are going up because there's interest, but it's not necessarily genuine engagement.
Huh?
No,
Oh, yep.
no one's there.
No.
She's like, is this broken?
So this is with this time we did about 1/4 with mashed potatoes because that's what my mom wanted this time, and then biscuits for the rest of the casserole. And very bubbly. Yeah, it looks like the gravy spilled out over the potatoes a little bit on the edges. That's good stuff. Yeah, it's good stuff right there.
Potatoes.
So how long does it have to like sit before you serve?
well, it's kind of volcanic heat right now. So, I mean, if you scooped it out, put it in a bowl and let it air dry, let it boil, cool
I
down.
think that's the chicken pot pie, y'all.
So you don't really have to let it sit. You can serve immediately if you
Well,
want.
I would let it sit for about 5 minutes because otherwise it might be
Too soupy.
yeah.
She did say potatoes, right? I didn't know they were putting potatoes in there.
That's what I was thinking.
I would say 5 to 10 minutes before I call you out. If your dad eats it at this temperature, it's crazy.
I would too. I get that from him.
Yes, we will.
I eat my food lava hot.
Exactly. Like you guys have seen how many subs Foodie and Amber have doesn't necessarily mean that
Subs are
people like
very-
them.
Like cooked in and almost like crunchy, like in a good way, especially if you let it like soak up in like if you flip it and let the more cooked tops kind of like sit in the filling. So good.
Should we do that to all of them right now?
No, I do it like in the bowl.
Hey, Mark. Sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good, Poetic Justice.
I'm sorry, guys. I kind of lost my wind a little bit ago.
Girl, yeah, because
I
no
don't
one's
feel
talking to
very
you.
good, to be honest. But I want to show a result, and I want to try it because I'm curious to know the difference with the cream cheese versus the cheddar cheese. I think everything else. I had no idea she put cheese in chicken pot pie.
Who are you talking to?
I'm a little shook because I don't think that's like contemporary. Like that's like, but I like her thought process with like the cream cheese, like thickening the filling.
Yeah, like most people reacting to Rosie ratio her at this point. Big time.
I miss her. Rosie, that was really stupid.
Not yet, Miss T. Girl. We are about to go on to around the 20-minute, I think.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to get the members only text video out
She says this is her job, FYI.
today. I honestly really thought I was gonna be able to do it, but something really unexpected came up for my boyfriend, and I can't. Like, our mutual agreement is like anything that involves him, like he has to watch it first, and I think that's like super necessary. Like, you know what I mean? And yeah.
We're at 20 minutes.
I hope you guys enjoyed this live.
Oof.
I'm just waiting for this. I'm just waiting for this to kind of sit for a minute before I scoop it out and try it. I've been enjoying hanging out.
But she knows that he's busy on Fridays. He's always busy on
I love
Fridays.
those peanuts.
They make me smile. They're way too big that they have a drawstring on them. So
Well, that just means they're comfy. And
I make them work because I like them.
so I have a very random question for you.
Okay.
Do you have any like favorite childhood memories?
From
It's very generic, broad question. Whatever comes to mind.
Guys, no one has chatted since 10-2, basically.
unfortunately, I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of childhood memories. Period.
Me too.
I remember watching cartoons sitting on the floor on Saturday morning. I think there might even be a photo. Maybe I
Did we catch up?
How old are you?
Probably 5 or 6 or so.
It's members, Ivona.
Yeah, that's your father's question.
Okay.
He knows this.
You remember that?
I just remember that.
Awesome.
Hey, pause. I love this for her, honestly.
Jewelry carrying things. I like it.
No, you can't see on member streams how many people are watching unless you go into your like studio. Like even if you're the streamer.
Went like 10 years not having it, and they would always get tangled and tangled. And I finally found this one, and I didn't even realize it had another compartment for my braces because I didn't know where I was going to put my braces. I'm like, oh, I like my braces. This is, I guess, for post earrings, but I don't really have that many. I have mostly danglies.
In 2 minutes, it'll be 30 minutes.
Yeah, post. I don't even use it. But my 2 favorite bracelets from right here. So it works out well. And then it fits good in my backpack because you never pack medication or jewelry in your suitcase. And then you check
Well,
that.
who was it? Someone in the chat here just said before that they were given an offer of the first month free, I think. But yeah, if she gifted some memberships, she might have some interesting people pop up.
I found that and I was really happy. And then I left it here last trip. I know, I was so mad at myself. Then I found it when I got here.
Oh.
I think I found it after I got here, then I started using stir this recently?
No. Sorry.
No worries. It's not sticking, and it's really I'm actually going to even move it down so
Brio.
I don't have to get up very often. 'cause
I
it's
can't
just
hear
like
you,
my
Mom.
butt.
Just don't bother.
I'm not moving so much. Well, I'm waiting for this to go.
I was feeling pretty good until like 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I just my fatigue. Water helped a little bit, but whatever.
Yep. Strange Proto was the last one. 0.
I'm gonna have a little bit of this now because I think I'm planning on getting stony bologna and the honey tonight, so I'm gonna get a little bit now. And
Mhm.
so it takes like a couple hours for it to fully take effect.
This is what you get when you treat your audience like absolute shit. Rosie, this is what you get. This is why you're a girl. Nice boob.
I have to kind of time when I take my THC.
30 minutes. Rosie, do you see? Is she going to start realizing what she's done by being such a nasty person and being horrible to everyone in her chat, not giving a shit about them or their life, and like banning so many people, even when they're members? Remember when she had like heaps of people talking to her members, but some of them were giving her criticism? Ban, time out. People don't want to come back when you treat them like shit, Rosie.
Around when I eat. Otherwise, it like doesn't hit the same.
No, she won't.
I've had one meal at like 3 o'clock today. So I'll need to eat again before I go to bed. Ooh.
I would do anything to see her analytics.
Oh,
you guys.
yeah.
Anything.
Ooh, this actually is like the texture is really holding itself really well together.
Yeah, it's not.
I wonder if the cream cheese is part of that. Okay, so delicious.
Mm-hmm. And I feel guilty because I barely reacted, but there wasn't really much to react to. Like, the sound is shit. Your chat is not lit. I need something else that rhymes.
What?
Steam coming off of that. Is the bottom part of the biscuit comes out of there?
Girl. Okay, at least that I need to get the screenshot. We've got to make it worth our while.
Is the bottom part of the biscuit comes out?
Okay. I don't know what's going on with my Zoom, guys. Probably due for an update, to be honest. Here you go. I might make this my thumbnail, actually. I might make this my thumbnail. Hold on, I'm making it bigger. All right. And look at Mum, too. Dude. One thing that Rosie will always give us is face. Are you okay? Like, genuinely. I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. And like, I should really just get one with like the time. Oh my God. 30 minutes of no one chatting. Dude, everyone got your screenshots? We are going to move on in a moment. I feel like she's about to end it anyway. I would too. I sure would. You got it? Whoa. Settle down, Zoom. Trying to get it not. There we go. Any more? No. Okay. Oh shit, now I'm stuck again. Oh no. Help me. Oh, there we go.
Mother. Better first? I think the cream cheese is way better than cheddar. Like, yeah, I loved it last time. I mean, there's just
She's entered it.
just try it.
You love it. I want to put down some. You want me to try it down now?
Yeah, I'll blow on it.
Ew.
I usually use a spoon.
So rude.
Because honestly, it wasn't that hot when I blew on it real good.
Yeah, it smells good.
She can't even let her mum blow on her own food. She's that controlling of the food.
Oh, that's so comforting.
It's very savory.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
The
really-
chicken is great.
Nothing's dominating the garlic, so
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
It's just got a good savory.
Yeah. I mean, I like the garlic and all of that, but like this is right. It's more balanced.
balanced.
Yeah, this is great.
I'm happy.
And the chicken is super moist. It's not dry and chewy at all. Like it's just gorgeous. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me and my mom today. I'm sorry this last little bit of the live, my bottom fell out real hard in terms of my energy. I apologize for that. So I'm gonna hop off because I need to like I know. So again, I apologize, but I will see you guys soon. I'll talk to you later.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing. You guys want to have a look at the Instagram quickly before we go? She's been posting on Instagram. Here we go.
Inside of me, just watch me.
Stop being scared of being disliked by losers.
You only got one side of me.
I love this quote. What they hate in you is missing in them. I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like that's okay with me, whatever that is. Pro-immigrants, pro-choice, pro-LGBTQ+, pro-equality, anti-fascism, anti-oligarchies, anti-billionaires, anti-hate. Okay, girl. Letting my majestic weirdness be witnessed. Me. Or me. Letting my majestic weirdness be witnessed. Okay. If it costs my nervous system, it's not welcome here.
Yeah, bitch.
Healed me is meaner, by the way. Well, hop to it, girl. Hop to that healing. I am an adult in the same way that a tomato is a fruit. Okay, at least you admit it. Fueled by Diet Coke and feminine rage. Okay. I will post these in a little bit. I was in a rush. Couldn't do it before. But what do we think of that, you guys? Should we check in on Libby? Libby always does like a nice chat at the end of her streams. So I feel like we should all go and give Libby some support. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I'm sorry that was so boring and there was really nothing to say. But, I mean, blame Rosie because that was embarrassing. Yes, you missed nothing Tuesday. Nothing at all, except like the best part was that nobody chatted for like 35 minutes. Thank you guys all for coming. Thank you to my beautiful mods. Thank you to the beautiful chat. Thank you to the lurkers. And thank you so much to the replay crew. This is Libby's stream. Libby's almost at the end, I think, but she always has a nice, I love when, I know I really enjoy Libby's like chats with everybody at the end of her stream. So go over and show Libby some support. And I guess I'll probably also stream tomorrow, which will be your guys' Saturday, and we'll see what we get, whether we get a members vlog or not. But anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Go and say hi to Libby. That's my phone ringing. That'll be my mother. All right, guys. I'm going on the walk.
Can y'all see or hear me? Hello? This is really promising. Okay. Shit. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Oh, no. Okay. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I feel really big. Like, I have big feelings. I've just kind of always been that way. She's a gross person. The shit that she says and does, like, she's a nasty human being. And it's just like, I just sit here and I'm just like, I have to figure out how to let it go completely and not acknowledge it even to the level that I'm doing right now in this moment.
It's like, for me in Girl World, I've reached a point where, like, the other day I was thinking about this. I don't know if anyone else has ever said this before. If they have, credit to them. But Girl World is kind of like Hotel California. Like, you can check out whenever you feel like, but you can never leave. And